I've been going through an audiobook of The Lord of the Rings Book 1, and I'm really fascinated by Gandalf's self-description as a servant of the secret fire in that scene where he confronts the Balrog. You know, that, you shall not pass! That scene there. So I'm fascinated by this, not just because Tolkien's hero, in a moment of desperation, he self-describes as a servant, rather than, let's say, as the great wizard or the champion of Middle-earth or some such chest-thumping bravado. And I'm fascinated by it also not just because he's self-describing as a servant of something that sounds divine, rather than, let's say, as a servant of the Council of the Wise or of some group or some humanistic code of ethics. So I'm fascinated not just because of those, but I'm really fascinated because Gandalf is self-describing as a servant of the secret fire, while standing precariously over top of a chasm of burning, hellish flame in a fortress ruled by evil, while standing desperately over against this burning, fiery, hellish demon creature, brandishing a fiery, flaming sword. You know, it reminds me of when Jonah told the terrified sailors that he serves the sky and land and sea god, while they huddle in the middle of the sea under attack from the sky, trying desperately to get to the land. It's almost like he was telling them with a wince, "Sorry guys, my dad's bigger than all your dads put together." You know? So when Gandalf needs to puff his chest, as it were, and ward off the Balrog, he doesn't do it by bragging about how many spells he knows or how many elf lords he has sworn to protect. He does it by calling attention to his sworn allegiance to something that many have never heard of, but which Gandalf is ready to die for. Kind of like Michael in the Book of Jude, he has no intention of facing the powers of hell in his own name. Just like Shadrach and friends in the Book of Daniel, he will gladly plummet down into the raging fire in the name of the secret fire, the great fire, to whom he is sworn. Man, Lord of the Rings is a pretty cool story. Well, bye-bye Gandalf the Grey.